two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries eyes on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night Yinzer's review. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. It's Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. Yes, better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night Yinzer's review tonight.
Hey now. How's it going, folks? Another glorious day of football. There we go. Okay. So hopefully some people tune in tonight. But currently the Cowboys are losing 37-17, so that's a wrap. Finch should be on here in a minute. Um he's still making dinner. So flag on the Cowboys. Wow. There he is. Let's bring him in. The almighty, the Finchy.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you on your phone?
So, I am using my iPad. Yeah, yeah. That way I
Okay.
can. I'm cooking dinner, and it's taking a little longer than expected. So,
All right.
I'm here, and then if I cut out for a minute, that means I'm switching back over to the PC, so we have the camera and all the full functionality. Please go on, talk, brother. I'm ready.
All right. I'm just currently watching this blowout of a game. The Broncos are
Yeah,
absolutely clapping the Cowboys, and they're
I'm
about to
happy
score
about it.
again.
I hate. Not a fan of the Cowboys.
What happened to Dak Prescott's hair, man? I just saw him. He's like completely bald.
Yeah, he went ahead and chopped it all off.
Oh my
He's been
goodness.
bald
Oh,
before, though.
next.
Excuse me.
Ooh, they're about to score. That's third and goal. Pass interference again. Wow, this game is nuts. All right.
Nuts.
Let's see if they score here, and then we'll get. I'll wait until you get into the when you're done cooking. So
Yeah, that's fine, man. You just talk about whatever, and I'm here to listen and chat.
bet. How was your weekend, Finch?
Oh, it was pretty good. I had to work Saturday morning, but then last night
Oof,
we went to a Halloween party at a local bar. My friend owns a
nice.
bar.
What'd you dress up as?
Uh, I was a I don't know what you would call it, like a 12th century monk with the brown robes with the hood, and then I had like a wooden cross that was
It's nice.
like the
It's
size of
nice.
like jersey numbers, like that big, hanging around my neck,
Yeah,
and just kind of walking around. And it was funny because I was cosplaying it a little bit. I'd walk up.
yeah.
There was a few friends there, so I'd walk up to them and I would like bless their drink, stuff like that. We were playing darts. And
Oh
so, I
no.
ended up winning that one dart game that I played. I won it. I was very happy about that because I'm not very good at darts. But
Yeah.
I was blessing my every dart before every shot. And you know what? I mean, I am not religious at all, but I won the game.
There
So
you
what can
go.
you
There
say,
you go.
right? But no, we had a good
What's up,
time. The wife
Hunter?
and I got to go out. Kid wasn't home this weekend. She was with grandma, so we got to be adults for a little while, and it was a good time.
There you go, man. There
And if
you
we could
go.
just finish with a Steelers win, it might be a near perfect weekend for us. What do you think?
Yes, yes, I would agree because my team won. My other team won, so we went 10-0. So
Yeah, your local high school. Nice.
Yeah. I do the stats and record for them. So, uh, yeah, they went 10-0 for the first time since 2009. I'm good group of kids, young men. They have a good chance at the playoffs this year. So I'm hoping for maybe a state run. You know.
Very good, very good. That would be great.
Yep. Um. What else was there? I had this trunk or treat thing, like a trick or treat thing, but it's like trunk or treat.
Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar with those.
Yeah, I did that on Saturday because the Buckeyes were off. Went to the another college football game. I already mentioned what college, so to you, right?
Yeah, you did earlier. Yeah.
And yeah, I went to that college, but they 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 killed that team pretty bad. It was
Really?
like yeah, it was like 51-17.
Oh my.
Yeah, but they're gonna get crushed because they play the number one team in the country next for FCS,
Yeah,
and
really, it's gonna be
it's not
all
gonna be
trouble.
nice. It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna
the
be
other way
asses and
around.
elbows probably.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's fun while it lasted.
yeah, it was fun
Enjoy it
while it
while you
lasted.
can.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
here's the crazy part, Finch. Um, the number one team country faced the number two team in the country for the FCS last week.
Yes.
They held the number two country to negative yards,
I know. Isn't that wild?
and it was like 31 or 34 nothing.
It just goes to show that those rankings are, arbitrary
Ridiculous. Yeah,
most of the time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like the
The
best
number one
team
team
is who
country
wins the game.
should be in regular college football,
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
and it's because they recruit
110%.
so much. They recruit so much, so well, and it's ridiculous.
Right.
They're at the level at the not FCS. They're definitely not FCS for sure level. But what you making, Finch?
Oh, well. Spaghetti and meatballs. Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too
But
crazy. Hey,
yeah, and garlic bread. And the wife had to go to the store and everything, and she was at the store getting everything. It just took her a little longer than expected, so we were
yeah,
running a little behind. But
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah,
You're
I got the
good.
noodles boiling right now. In fact, my timer should, if you hear a timer go off in the next minute or two, just so you know. Actually, I need to check it. Hey, Google, how much time is left?
You've got 1 minute and
Okay, so I got 1 minute
There we go.
25 seconds, and it'll be going off, and then I'll have to real quickly get the noodles out. You know how that goes.
Yep.
But my daughter,
Um.
she's 10. You know what I mean? So spaghetti is like
Yeah.
cheap,
That's.
easy. She loves it. I
Yep.
don't mind it once in a
Yep.
while. And as long as we do the good meatballs, as long as I make it, I like how I make it. I
Right.
zhuzh it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
not
yeah,
too
it's
sure
gonna be
what
good
I'm
stuff.
having though. The grandma's making it, so not too
Nice.
sure what we're having. This
Enjoy
is
your
like a
time with
two.
your grandma while you can, buddy. I wish
Yeah,
mine
I
were all
know.
still around. They're all gone now. So
Yeah.
that's how it goes when you get old. So take all these
Yep.
opportunities when you can.
She likes watching the ball game. She has no idea what's going on, but she likes watching the ball game.
My grandmother was big into the Steelers too, back when I was like a teenager. So this was like in the '90s, early 2000s, and
Yeah.
she would get like intense. And her husband, who's like he would be my step grandfather, he is a Browns fan. Grew up
Oh
his whole
no.
life in Beaver Falls, and he was always a Browns fan. So we
Oh
had
no.
just
You had to
epic
pick on him.
battles. And that's how I got so good at just roasting people at roasting the Browns in general, is because I would just constantly barrage him. And this was a few years where there were no Browns teams,
Yeah.
and the poor guy, like he was like in limbo because he stop.
Oh, there it goes.
Anyway, it was in limbo for him because like he didn't want to be a Ravens fan because he didn't want to support Art Modell, but like he needed a team, and so
Right.
like he would root for the Ravens, and then like the moment the Browns came back, he was all about the Browns, and then I think the rest is history. Like I'll never forget when we watched that first comeback game, Steelers versus Browns, where Steelers won, I
Yeah.
believe, it was 43-0. You know what I mean? Like
Yep. I remember it.
it was deeply personal back at that
Um.
time. So
It is now 44-17, my friend.
smoking it. And I was real high on Dallas, man. The last
I
couple
think I
weeks they've been
chose
really good,
Dallas.
and they've been playing pretty good offensive ball. They have a good defense too, but they've really been doing well on offense. And I'm kind of surprised. Denver's not a bad team. They're a mediocre,
No.
better than
They're
average
right.
team. Bo
Yeah.
Nix is an off and on. He's hot and cold. You know what I mean? He
Okay,
has
thank
games
goodness
where
I
he's
chose the
great.
Broncos.
Yeah, I took the Broncos in this game too. Oh no, I lied. I took Dallas in this game. I thought Dallas was going to win this game, and I was wrong.
I was wrong too. I chose the Bungles.
I think everybody chose the Bungles. Dude, I had an honest to God feeling that the Jets just might be a 17-0 team. I mean, I thought they were that bad. I still think
Yeah.
they're bad. But now they're not that like legendarily bad. Now they're just going to be, every year there's one team that only wins 2 or maybe 3. They're going to be that team. So they might win 1 more. If they win 2 more, I'd be shocked.
So Finch, tell the folks what we have planned in the future.
I don't know if that's a good idea yet because
No,
Mike
yeah,
and Ryan couldn't completely commit. I'm committed 100%. I'll be here. We're
Yeah.
doing it.
we're
But those guys
we're
said they would like to do it. I just don't want to announce anything.
announce it yet. Yeah,
Yeah, because that's 2 weeks from now for the Chargers game. We're trying to put together something special for those that are listening. But I don't really want to announce anything yet until we're
yeah,
probably not till next week. Once the guys, I feel 100% confident that they'll be able to make it. I'm 100% confident that you'll be able to do this event.
Yeah.
So as long as we're all good, then we'll make an announcement. I think it'll go off pretty well. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a nice, fun live event with us. And,
I gotta bring my computer and everything. So
Yeah. We'll get your laptop. It'll be a good time.
yeah. For the meantime, in the meantime, yeah.
Yeah, right. But that's all.
What you been playing, Finch?
Gran Turismo 7.
Yep,
Same as last week when we talked. I didn't get to play too much this week. I've been very busy working. I had worked extra hours this week, and we had some stuff around the house to take care of, and we had some plans this week. So I'm still playing the same game. I only got maybe 2 days this week where I got to sit down and play for an hour.
Did you see the big announcement this week?
Concerning Halo?
Maybe
That's the big one that I really was kind of, I want to say excited.
It's finally coming to PlayStation, man. How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, as someone who was invested in that.
Oh, what a catch by Pickens! No, that's not Pickens. I thought it was Pickens. It's Tilbert.
Tilbert.
I
don't even know who that is.
What a catch, though.
Yeah, I wanted to. I think it's cool that they're expanding to other consoles and whatnot. I think it's cool to have the opportunity for the studio to make some money and to sell their games elsewhere. This has been a regular thing with Xbox now for the last year and a half or so. With games going to other consoles, but it's kind of weird as someone who, was really into Halo 3, especially. I did not have the original Xbox. I didn't have the original Xbox, but my friend did. So I did play. No, I didn't have the money. That was right out of high school, and buying consoles was the last thing I could do at that time. So, but yeah, the Xbox, the original one, I never had it. A friend had it, but he showed me Halo. We played through the combat.
I had the
Combat
original.
Evolved. Yeah, we played through it. He played through the campaign. We did a campaign together, and it was awesome.
The freaking
And then
library,
Halo 2,
man.
they had the online shit. We did the online together and played at his house. And then after the 360 came out, I had a job, and I was able to buy an Xbox 360. So I got Halo 3, and I was in. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that was a mind-blowing game. That and Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 came out around the same year. And I played both of them extensively. We didn't have kids or anything yet. My wife and I were not even married yet. So I was playing quite a bit and having an absolute blast, making friends, and just online gaming back at that time in 2008, 2009 was magical. And so, I got invested in Halo, and I thought that it was really cool that Master Chief is, Xbox's Mario,
Yeah.
And unfortunately, now they're kind of jumping ship, but I get it. Xbox has been making bad decisions, man. There's a whole conversation to be had. The entire internet has already had this conversation.
Well, they got rid of what's his name, and they put that lady in charge.
Well, Spencer's still there. Phil Spencer's still there.
Yeah, but he's not in charge.
That's there's Spencer, Matt Booty, and then
the lady.
Her name escapes. I do know her name. It escapes me right now.
But she's mainly in charge now.
Nadia Adela. Sadia Adela.
What? Yeah, she's mainly in charge.
but she's from Microsoft. She's not an
Yeah.
Xbox person. She's a
Nope.
Microsoft financial
Nope.
person.
Yep.
So she's making
And
decisions
that's
based more on the finances.
yeah, but that's what's killed the freaking brand.
Well, I think buying Activision was a big part of killing the brand as well. They thought it would be just
Yeah.
passive income, and I don't think it's bringing in the money they were hoping that it would. I mean, they paid like
Yeah.
$74 billion with a B. That's an astronomical amount of money. It was the
Yeah, that's a
greatest. I
lot.
think it's the greatest tech acquisition ever in terms of money. I don't
Wasn't
think
that like
there's
3
ever.
years ago or something? Like
Uh,
4 years ago?
I think 2 years ago is when it was like completely finalized and business started for Microsoft. But it's been about 5 years since the original announcement and all
Yeah.
the mumble jumble went through.
Acquisitions. Yeah.
And it's wild stuff, dude. Like it's a
For that
shame to
much,
see
it's
Xbox
ridiculous.
go, and it sucks because that means there's less competition for Nintendo and PlayStation. Now PlayStation is going to be at this point where they'll just make and do whatever they want,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. At
Yeah. I
least they're
mean,
still Nintendo.
I don't know if I want to buy Halo on PlayStation or just because it's supposed to be on Game Pass too. So
Yeah, I'll be picking it up almost certainly on Xbox because I have a
Place.
Series X. So
Yeah, I have a PlayStation Pro, so
I also have the PlayStation Pro. Um,
I recommend that more than anything. You
I
know.
love it. The PS5 Pro, I've only had it for like a week and a half now, but I am
Right.
into it. And
Dude,
being
the
that I
2
have a
terabyte,
television
dude.
yeah, I have the terabyte, the one
The,
terabyte, or
I
no,
have
the
the
two terabyte.
yeah, your
Yeah, it's a
2
two terabyte.
terabytes. Dude,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
saves a lot, bro. That saves a
Well,
lot.
it does, but I also have a uh,
External.
external USB. So like my PS4 games, every PS4 game I've bought, whether it was
Yeah.
on the disc, I've downloaded it to that drive, or whether it's from the PlayStation Store, I've downloaded it to that drive. So I always have them available, and you can play them directly from that drive, which is nice. So I don't have to always leave it plugged into the PlayStation. You know, it's just like when I'm ready, because all the thumbnails will still be on my main page, even if the drive is not plugged in. So I can scan my games once in a while, and I can say, oh, you know what, I think I'm going to play some Arkham Asylum today. And
And
it
there you
just
go.
plug a thing in, and it loads right up. It takes 5 seconds. So that's
There
nice,
you
and that
go.
saves on the main space. And then the space is also expandable. I buy most of my games on disc, so that has a lot to do with it. And since there's expandable thing, eventually one day I might end up just expanding it to the next, level up. I'll get like an M.2 drive or whatever. So
Nice. All right, are you almost done?
probably about 10 more minutes.
Okay. I'm getting into the games though. If you want to talk a little bit of the games, and then oh, you're lagging like crazy. Okay, there we go. Okay. All
Sorry.
right, folks, you're good. Let me pull it up, Finch.
Meatballs? Not meatballs?
People. All right, there we go. Okay, we're good. Let me pull it up here and do this. All right, there we go. Can we see it? All right, there we go. A lag in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would have nuked him first.
Uh, There we go.
There
We'll
we
do
go. We'll
that.
do that.
All right.
All right.
I
I
appreciate it,
appreciate it,
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh man,
Oh
there's an
man, there's an
echo.
echo.
Okay, well,
Okay,
let's
well,
go
let's
with the
go with the
first game of
first
the
game of the
day.
day.
And that was That one. All right. It's safe to say that the Cleveland Clowns season is pretty much over. Um, the Patriots win 32-13 in Foxborough. They completely dominate the Browns, and Gabriel didn't look so good today. Did I lose Finchy? I think I lost Finchy, folks. All right, but yeah, the Browns lose 32-13 against the Patriots. The Patriots become 6-2, while the Browns are in the basement at 2-6. Gabriel 21 for 35 attempts, 50 percentage, 60 percentage. I mean, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Drake May 18 for 24, 75%, 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not a bad game for Drake May. Pretty decent game, actually. All right, we'll get to the next game. What's up, Field of Steel? How we doing? What's up, mean? Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finch is having some spaghetti and meatballs, though. I'm not too sure what we're having tonight, but at my grandma's. But that's where I'm going to be watching the game, is at my grandma's. I'm waiting on Finch to get here, so I don't know what he's doing at the moment. He was here. Oh, he left. There we go. He'll be on here in a minute.
Yo yo.
What's up, Finch? How we doing again?
All right, we're back. So
Did you get your plate?
well, no, not yet. She took over there because it was almost ready. So
Field
she
the
took over.
Steel's
She's
here.
finishing up. Hey, Phil, what's up, buddy?
We haven't got to that yet. Well, we're just still talking about the football games.
We're running through scores right now. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I already did the Browns and the Patriots.
All right, let's
And
take a
there's nothing
look
much
here.
to say about that game.
How about the Buccaneers, man?
Wait,
Continuing to play some solid
okay.
football.
All
The
right, there
game's
we go.
over.
Can you see that, or should I do this? Or this?
You need to.
Or that one?
I'll tell you what. I got it up here. Why don't you let me? I'll just share it, man. I think it'll work better.
Okay, there we go.
I got a nicer setup over here with on my screen with
There we go.
people's
Okay, you do your
scores.
thing.
Yeah, give me a second here. Hit the button. Good.
We'll
It's
get to
shared.
that, Finch, though. We'll get to that. How do I do this? Okay, yeah, you just add that, and
And then
then
I
give
can
your
make
permission.
adjustments on my end to see how it looks.
There we go.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Unless you wanted that one.
No, I like it that way. We're small. People don't have to see our stupid faces.
Okay, there we go.
You can see the scores.
This one's for Field Steel. Boom! Boom! There we go.
I hate everything!
You still have that one in your pocket.
Classic.
All right. What we doing? We already did the Browns and the. Let's go to
So
the Bucks. Bucks, right?
go to the Bucks.
Yeah, go to the Bucks. They dominate the Saints.
23-3.
I mean, like, I feel so bad for Alvin Kamara. He's so he's like Mike Trout on that team.
Yeah. He went 6 for 21 yards, Kamara, and I mean he's fully capable of doing better.
Yeah, it's just that
They're just
line's
not
terrible.
a good football team. They just don't have it
Yeah.
together. Their offensive
Yep.
line is no good.
Yeah. I wish
Rattler
we would
gets
trade for him.
chased around all the time. I mean, it is what it is. But look, Baker didn't have a big game either. He had an okay game.
No.
He did wrong button there. He hit 15 for 24 for 152, but he didn't have any touchdowns.
Ooh. Did they get off?
Sean Tucker had a touchdown, 12 for 42.
Was it just running backs and
They have a
field goals?
defensive score. They had two interceptions. I'm sorry.
Well, did Show get intercepted?
Shuck.
Yeah, Show got in there. The guy that I wanted and Marion wanted was Tyler, or
We
Mike
all
wanted was.
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, I think he got in.
Yeah, turnovers. Scores off turnovers.
Ouch.
That'll
Yeah, I
do it.
mean, the Saints are an organization that can't figure out themselves because they lost.
Okay, yeah, there's Shuck. He went
Drew Brees.
17 for 30, 128 yards, so not a whole lot better, and one pick as well.
Oof. But like the Saints are just the Saints. They don't.
They're the Aints again.
The Aints. They're not an organization that can. I mean, they basically found Drew Brees in a like a one and a
Once
very
in a
good
lifetime
probability.
deal, yeah.
Yeah, and then they're not an organization that can like the Steelers that can
So one that
figure
really
things out.
surprised me today, buddy. How about the Jets coming back against the Bengals?
I love it. I love it, man.
Now, I picked the Bengals to win the game for obvious reasons, but the Jets scored 23 points in the fourth quarter.
Here's the funny thing: I fell asleep, and then I checked the score, and I'm like, "How?
You and I were actually talking on air whenever they kicked the field goal to win it at the end.
Really?
And yeah, you said, "Whoa, they pulled off the win."
That's crazy."
Isn't that wild? Let's take a look at the stats for this game, huh? Overview Fields. Fields actually had a pretty decent game. And I've been saying all season he has the ability to be
He has
decent.
the ability, but he plays bad teams. He's a good, but when he plays good teams,
he's been playing with bad teams. The Steelers' best team he had played with, but we did not have our stuff together last year. Let's be real.
Nope.
But he still went 4-2 with us.
Yep.
Who knows how the season would have ended had he still been with us? I'm not saying that it would have been right to keep him or anything like that, but I feel like the guy deserved another shot with the Steelers.
They're showing the highlights now.
Oh, really?
On Sunday Night Football. Or CBS, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, whatever you're watching. How about Jamar Chase? Looks like he had another big game, 12 for 91 yards.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then how did
Flacco, he was 21 for 34, 223, and 2 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for his
a pretty
age.
solid game.
Yeah.
Let's see. They didn't get much on the rushing. Well, I mean, Perrine had 94 yards, and he got 3 rushing touchdowns. And Flacco was one of them. That's hilarious. So he probably had like a sneak or something. Jamar Chase, 12 catches for 91 yards. That's pretty good. T. Higgins only had 1, but it was a bomb for 44 yards and a touchdown. And then Chase Brown, 3 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown as well. So, the Bengals are waking up.
So ugly.
The Bengals are waking up, bro. They're a crappy team. We hate them.
Ugly.
Yeah, they are.
I like the helmets, but I do not like the jerseys.
The helmets are dope. I like the white helmets. I think they're pretty good.
The yellow helmets.
Or you mean the? I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about our Steelers.
How about Steelers? I'm sorry.
I like the yellow helmets, but the jerseys are not it, man.
No, I do not like those jerseys. Not
a
fan.
They're showing Rodgers now. Oh.
Let's see. Indianapolis. They won today. I don't think anybody was too surprised by that. The Titans 1-7. They're garbage now too. And now that the Jets have won, that's the Titans are now right at the bottom instead of being just above the bottom. And then the Colts, really are playing lights out. I mean, best team
They
in
might
football
be
right
legit,
now.
man. They might
They're
be
legit so
legit.
far. I mean, halfway through the season, just about, and they've been
Don't they have
handing
to
it
come to
to their
Pittsburgh?
opponents. Do we play the Colts this year? Yes. No.
We
Yeah,
go to
we do because
Colts.
we're playing the. Oh wait, no, we're playing the NFC East this year or AFC East.
No, we
Excuse
play
me.
the Colts. We play the Chargers and then the Colts and then the Bengals.
Very good. So yeah, we're in trouble because the Chargers are pretty decent. The Bengals are getting better. Colts are good, and then we play the Bears. I think after that, and they lost today, but they're still a pretty decent team. Steelers could be in trouble, dude. This might be it. Like not every season, but the last few seasons, once every couple of seasons, we've been having those slides, those Pittsburgh Pirates slides where you just lose. You know, Pirates would lose like 12 out of 13 or whatever. Steelers will lose 4 out of 5. I hope that doesn't happen, but man, it's lining up to be that way. With the lineup of opponents we have coming up, the way we've played lately,
Yep.
might be tough. And this Colts team, I mean, they're good, man. You might as well just chalk that one up as a loss. Yeah, Feel the Steel says, fellas, well-coached teams, very well-coached teams. I want to see a well-coached team tonight. I agree.
I agree.
I was watching some of that Patriots game
I agree.
earlier.
Yeah.
And
Vrabel's the man.
Mike Vrabel,
The man.
he's a good coach. And he's making it happen right now for that team who
That's
is
who I wanted.
a mediocre, talented team, but with the right coaching and the right, attitude and all that good stuff. And you do put some good players in the right places. Who thought Drake May would be so good? You know what I mean?
All right.
And once again, as we had mentioned, other well-coached teams, we're talking about the Colts. I mean, no doubt, dude. They're doing it the right way. Good for them. It would be nice if the Steelers could get their heads out of their asses a little bit, make the necessary adjustments. Time will tell. Ryan and Vanilla, don't say it, but I do. Look at my pick. Can't see your pick in this app here. I'd have to get onto YouTube and look at your picture.
Fire Tomlin.
Ah, okay.
I think that's what it says.
I believe it. That's on brand.
And it has Heinz Ward, I think, carrying the sign.
That's why I'm well compensated. I don't think a lot about the things that I say, to be honest with you. It's just
We
words.
do not care. We do not care.
We do not care.
That kicker is a serial killer.
I don't know
That
why.
kicker is a serial killer.
I don't know why I got all distorted when I cut it, but I kind of
Yeah.
like it that way.
I don't
Alright,
think a
what's
lot
the next
about the
game,
things that
Finch?
I say, to be honest with you.
Because we got to pop through these because I got to go soon.
Good. Yeah, let's do this.
What's the next one?
Let's see. Did we talk about the Giants and Eagles?
No, we did not.
The Eagles won. That's all we need to say. Really, I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
quick stats.
Poor
Jackson Dart.
Scatterboo.
I mean, I'm glad to see that he's doing something. The Scatterboo, yeah, that was a shame, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he for those that don't know, Scatterboo, he fell down a little awkwardly and he bent his
Dislocated
leg
his
in a direction that it's not supposed
ankle.
to bend.
Dislocated his ankle.
It was ugly. Yeah, his foot was moving. You know what I mean? The foot was doing that
Yeah.
thing where it's facing the wrong
Dangling.
way.
That's a dangling.
Yeah,
Yep, I
it
saw
was
him
bad.
a couple years in basketball, so.
So he's done for a while, probably the rest of the
Yeah.
season for sure, and hopefully he can be back by the beginning of next year. Barkley had a monster game though. He was 14 carries for 150. That's over 10 yards a carry. Yeah,
That's not
that's
bad.
insane for a touchdown as well.
Yeah,
That's
Vegas.
insane.
Yep.
Wow.
Right here. Yep, Vegas.
Of course, the Bears couldn't help us. I know, right? But
Right.
I mean, the Bengals, or excuse me, the Ravens. That was their second win. I mean, they're way behind us. That obviously to widen that gap would have been nice. You know,
Yeah.
if we were to widen that gap, if the Bengals, Browns, and Steelers, excuse me, Ravens lose today and we win today, which obviously has
Going
not
to
happened,
that game.
we would have had
February.
a very sizable gap over those teams, and we'd only be a couple more wins, and they would be a couple more losses away from us clinching the division. We're far
Yep.
enough in the season now Or if we get the numbers are going to change, obviously, but we're in
Yeah.
that 3 to 4 more win territory. If we can get 3 or 4 more wins ahead of the next team behind us, which right now is the Bengals. Of course, losing to the Bengals last week really stunted that possibility. And the Bengals go on a little bit of a losing streak. We have a chance to do something and to do it a little bit earlier. It'd be nice to get the division clinched by week 14. And then those last three weeks, you're just kind of riding it out, letting those backups come in.
What's the next
That would
game?
be nice, but that would also require us to win a bunch of games. And as we said before, the schedule, the next 5 games, 6 games, tough, and that starts tonight. The Packers are no joke, dude. They are not a pushover.
Let's go to the next game because we gotta pop these. Sorry.
That's fine. Did you talk about the Browns and Patriots yet?
Yeah, I heard, that was the first game.
Yeah. Texans over the Niners.
What?
Yeah, the Texans beat the 49ers 26-15 today.
How?
Well, the 49ers are hurt. A lot of their best players have been out. I think that's a part of it. Mac Jones had a good game, it looks like. He went 19 for 32, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns,
You
and
have
1
Christian
pick.
McCaffrey and you lose to the Texans.
He's playing, but he only had 8 carries for 25 yards.
Okay, their defense showed up then.
Yeah, they sure did. Hey, good for them, man.
Good for them.
Browns, Patriots,
You already did
Broncos,
that.
Cowboys. We talked about.
Yeah,
All
a
of
little
them.
bit of that.
We mentioned the Jets beating the Bengals. The Ravens beat the Bears. Oh yeah, that was an absolute. Hold on, where is it? There it is. That was a slaughter.
Oh my goodness, that was a
40-9. Yeah, that was actually the first score I checked today and saw it. I was like, dude, that game is going to be a slaughter. At least I got that pick right today.
Right.
Josh Allen though didn't have like a monster game. He was 12 for 19, 163 with 1 touchdown. Andy Dalton 16 for 24 with 175 yards and a pick.
Poor Andy Dalton. He goes to trash teams every time.
I know, man, and he had potential too.
Right.
He had a couple decent seasons there with the Bengals.
The Bengals, yep.
The Bengals. Mitch Trubisky got in the game. He was 2 for 4 for 22 yards.
All right, Mitch.
All right, here's what happened. This is the story. James Cook, Captain Cook, number 4 for the Bills, went 19 carries for 216 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I mean, you're gonna get it when you play the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers, they're bad too. I mean, they've had a couple wins, but it's been, I'm pretty sure, against just garbage teams. Carolina's one of those teams. They're like they're a step above the garbage. They're not in the trash. They're just smelling the trash.
What's this?
Alden Miles have a good game today.
Yeah,
I didn't get to watch the game, so I don't know what he did.
But
I
Falcons.
missed that little bit of the show there. So
Falcons, I think. That's the last. And then
yeah,
we'll
that's
get
who
to
they
this
played
deal.
was the Falcons. Yeah.
Yeah. Who?
Oh no, Dolphins played the Falcons. It was
Dolphins won what?
Yeah, the Dolphins won. That effed up my picks too, man. Dolphins are
here.
garbage.
There's
Chad Schrader, what's up, buddy? What's up, Yinzer's fam? And here we go, Steelers. Here we go. You got that right.
Here we go. Let's go. All right, let's preview the Steelers real quick, and then
real quick, super quick. Tonight for the game, we are not live streaming here on this channel, but we will be in the Discord. I'm going to host that, so we can get on to our Discord, and from there we are able to we can talk about whatever we want on there. It's a little less restrictive. That way I could chill back on my couch. I don't have to be here on the PC. I can watch on my big TV, watch the game, and chat with my AirPods on. So it'll be easy. What's cool with that is on Discord you're able to either chat through text like we do here, but you're also able to jump on and chat and talk. So you don't need to have a camera or anything. If you have all you need is your phone or a PC, iPad, whatever you got, a tablet. You're able to jump on Discord as long as you have the app downloaded and you are on there. I know most of the guys that are in the chat right now are already on the Discord. So join the Discord here a little after the game starts. You got to give me a little bit of time, but a little after the game starts, we're gonna get on there. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think the final prediction will be, Derpy Finch?
For the final score?
Yeah.
I still like the Steelers to win tonight.
I do too.
But boy, it's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be close. I mean, we always played our competition.
Mm-hmm.
We do have the advantage of it being a night game. I'm
nervous about Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. He's a great, great, great defensive player.
But
Yeah,
I
maybe
think our
A-Rod
line's
takes a couple
overrated.
big hits from him tonight.
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? We've done a pretty decent job of keeping Rodgers clean this season.
Yep. Yep.
You know, we can do it. We can win this game. Packers
Yep.
are good. They're real good. I mean, they've only lost one game, and they had that shootout 40-40 against the Cowboys. They're
What
a
was
good
the
team.
last? What was the last time we had a Sunday night football game at home?
I couldn't tell you. I'm
Exactly.
sure we had one last season.
I'm not.
We had to have, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But this was the game I wanted to go to. But oh well.
It is what it is, buddy.
It is what it is. But okay. This is what Mark has.
You like 27-23 Steelers, says Mark.
I could see it.
That's a pretty good prediction. I think the Steelers will score a little better than that. I'm thinking about 34-27. That's going to be my guess. 34-27, something
Oh my
like that.
goodness. So this is a crazy stat. There's
Go
Sunday
on.
night football showing lucky 27. Every time a Packers quarterback turns 27, they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that has happened 3 times.
Yep, and then Jordan Love turns 27 next week. So I mean,
Sorry, I have food.
food.
But yeah, go on. Keep talking.
I was just saying that Jordan Love turns 27 next week, dude. So I feel the Steel 3-2. You know what? I'm not counting it out.
A 3-2 score has happened in the NFL, but it hasn't happened since I think it was like 1926.
Right.
I'm kind of into scoregami. Are you familiar with scoregami?
No.
It's basically the concept that there's a big chart of every possible NFL score,
Yeah.
and then there are certain holes on that chart, right? There are scores that have never been achieved.
Oh.
So for instance, I think 4-0 has never happened, but it's possible, right? If a team gets 2
Right.
safeties and then both teams are shut out after that,
Yeah.
4-0, but it's never happened. So that's a scoregami if it ever happens. Earlier this year, when the Packers and Cowboys tied at 40-40, that was a scoregami. So that has never happened in the 105 years of the NFL, 160 season. I think there's 106 season now. It's never happened. So I think that's pretty cool. Jamie Carlo. Hello, Jamie. 27-24. You like the Steelers to win? That's a good prediction.
That's a good prediction.
Vegas says they lost to the Browns, so they can't win the Super Bowl this year.
Right.
Talking about the Packers.
Right.
You can lose to the Browns and win a Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure it has happened.
All right. What's your prediction, Finch?
I like the Steelers 34-27.
Dang it, took mine. No. 33-30. Something like that. All right.
I think that's a fair
Steelers.
prediction. I think it'll be close. I think the Steelers will score at least 30.
Right. One more time, Finch. Tell them what you're gonna do for the game, and then we'll wrap things up.
Yeah, real cool, guys. So first off, if you aren't a member of the Discord, you need to get on there. It's that simple. Are you able to post a link? I'm not the host.
Give me a second. I got you.
So if you could post an invite link in the thing here now, and it'll pop up on YouTube. You guys do it. If you can't click the link in the YouTube chat comments, you probably won't be able to because YouTube is funky. Just do a copy and paste. You copy, go into a browser on your phone or laptop, whatever you got, paste that link, and it'll open up a program called Discord.
Yep.
It's a simple app. Takes only a moment to download. You can link the account for it right to your phone, to your Apple ID or your Google account, whatever you got. Takes a moment. It's a good app. It allows a place for us to it's essentially an old style forum, essentially. So like a Reddit type place. There are different categories where we have discussions, and then at the bottom you'll see a place called voices, voice channels, excuse me. You click on voice channels and you'll see I'm going to be live in one of those channels in a little bit, probably around 8:30. And just click where my name is. It'll ask you to join. It might ask you if your microphone and camera are on. If you do not want to use those, that's perfectly fine.
There
Just
we
click
go.
no,
Finch.
and you'll be in. You'll be able to jump into the text chat that's going on, or if you do want to jump into the voice chat, just turn on your microphone. You don't need to use your camera if you don't want to, and talk with us, man. Maybe it'd be nice to hear Feel the Steel. I wonder, does Feel the Steel talk in capital letters?
I don't know.
If he does, it might blow out our ears.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the thing, man. It's a lot of fun. I know Vegas is in there. I know Feel the Steel is in there. It'll be fun. Jump in, say hello during the game, even if you stick around for 5 minutes to bust my balls about something. And you'll just be seeing me sitting there watching the game in my natural habitat. We'll be having a good time. Do you play the song on this show too? I like it. It's catchy.
What song?
Would it be the one that you had last week there, Derpy? The intro to the Sunday Night Yinzer show?
Oh no, I mean, I could play it, but I don't think I do.
Is that the one that he's talking about, I wonder?
I'm not sure. I'll be in there in the second half with you, all right, man.
Yeah, sounds good.
Around 11:30, we're gonna have a short stream for the average boys. I mean, on here, so we'll have like a half-hour stream instead of like our normal, 2 hours. But oh, the intro song, I could play it here if you want to. If you want to hear it, I can close out on that.
Yeah, let's close out with the intro song, dude. Sounds good.
One last thing.
So
We're from the town with the great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, folks, enjoy the game. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers, baby.
can't grab my towel. Go Steelers. See you on the Discord at 8:30, everybody.
Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the sun.